Hi everybody. Let's see, what time is it? It's 9:41 on August 6th. Where did June and July go? I have no idea. And I don't know, tonight, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of contemplative, but I think that's because earlier this evening, like a little, maybe a half hour ago, I was watching YouTube, and as usual, I was watching the Philip DeFranco show. I've been watching him since he started, and since I started, a long friggin' time ago when I was doing Ask a Goth Girl. And I've always liked his stuff. He was, rough in the beginning, but we all are, especially when we're starting channels. But then not really once in a while, he's can be quite profound when he wants to be. But tonight he drew his point at something he wrote on his Twitter on August 3rd. On August 3rd, Phil DeFranco on his Twitter said, "Why do you do what you do? Does it make you happy? Does it get you closer to what you want in life? If not, what can you start changing?" And as I usually do, I just start thinking and thought I would just, I don't know, post some thoughts, I guess, on the YouTube. I really didn't feel much like, typing, writing. But the first question was, why do you do what you do? And I was not necessarily questioning why I started another channel and why I'm specifically doing essential oils, but I don't know. I think, why do I write? Why am I doing this channel? Well, yes, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, I don't just, I love essential oils, obviously. And I like researching, but I didn't actually have to start a blog about things about not just essential oils, but, life, mental illness, LGBT issues, and me dealing with the new, to me, dairy-free and egg-free stuff, and trying to figure that out too. But why am I doing this again, YouTube? Well, I've missed it, not really obviously, but I've missed it. I've missed doing Ask a Goth Girl, but, well, I'm always gothic in my heart, I guess. There's black in that which is not black, right? But I don't know. I think it started my need to provide some form of educational value, something, learning worthy. When a couple years ago, I was volunteering with South Central, it's South Central Community Action Programs. It is a network of, I guess, organizations or whatever for homeless people, battered women, people, escaping bad situations, children, women, men. They have mental illness stuff. They have food banks. And I was in one of the local things down here where I tutored women to get their GED, which I really didn't think I would take so much away from it as I did. And I just felt this overwhelming need to nurture minds, I guess, is what you can call it. So I think that's definitely why I do this. instead of going back to doing Ask a Goth Girl and something like that again. It was entertainment. It was great. I had such a great time doing it. But I don't know, I felt that I needed to give something more, something back, I guess. You know, sharing of myself, being entertainment, but yet at the same time providing some knowledge, some some mental stuff, you know. So I think that's why I do what I do. I think that's why I started writing my blog again. Well, not really again, this new blog, but in doing this channel the way I'm doing it, as a visual representation of that blog, so that even if I'm not really in the mood for writing, but I have stuff to say, I can just put it on here and then reblog to my blog. So it all ties in, I guess, somehow. And the other question that he posed was, does it get you closer? It's essentially, does it get you closer to where you want to be, where you see yourself? And, you know, is it providing the purpose of your to your life that you felt was missing, I guess? I'd have to say yes. I've actually been really I've been struggling with that a lot, honestly. As you probably know, I have bipolar disorder and social anxiety, and I don't get out a lot. People scare me. But I think behind the camera or webcam or whatever I'm talking through, I think I gain some, from the YouTube community maybe some confidence. I'm learning more about myself and what I'm, you know, as I share things with you, not just about, you know, the educational aspect of the essential oils and everything like that, but as I share things with you, whether I'm writing it or making a video, I'm learning things about myself as well, and what I'm, you know, what I am, what my purpose is. I mean, I go through, traditional work is difficult for me. And so I guess for years I've been trying to figure out what I can do that I'm comfortable with, where being myself is actually a good thing. And being able to share my knowledge is also a good thing. I'm going to school right now for philosophy and majoring in philosophy. I have one semester left, and it has really taught me how to think for myself. I've learned to research. I've learned to express myself better and provide full, well thought out, logical arguments to, you know, questions or whatever. So that's definitely part of it. Where I would like to be, I guess, I don't know, I want to continue to make videos about essential oils, about cooking, about sharing of myself with the YouTube community and blogging community. And eventually, sure, I would like to be able to make a living from it, from the blog and the vlog, and, you know, selling my essential oils, my handmade soaps and bath bombs and stuff like that. A lot more than I have been for the last 6 months. I've been really tough on the handmade soap thing. Money's been really tight, so I don't know. So I didn't start this out originally to try to make money. I know you could do AdSense and things like that, and that's awesome. And I didn't really think too much about it, but man, if I could just make a living out of this, I'd love it. because then I could do what I really wanted to, be a, van dwelling and traveling, but yet doing this at the same time and being able to make my money, work on the road, doing what I love to do while doing what I love to do. And I'm sure I'd likely take up some physical work too, probably going around to Renaissance festivals and campgrounds seasonally, whatever, to do some, because I like physical work too. That's fun. But behind a desk, other than this, it's really not something I'm cut out for. But, I'll do what I have to do. I just need to do some therapy first and get me over some anxiety hurdles that I've been dealing with. And I think I found a really good therapist that I can do that with. So, but I pose his questions to you. Do you like doing what you do? Why are you doing what you do? Is it bringing you closer to yourself? Is it bringing it closer to the purpose that you feel that you are meant to have? Is it bringing you closer toward a goal? And if it's not, what can you do to change it? And I know sometimes getting out of bed is so hard. I know I'm not the only one that deals with chronic illness, mental illness, physical ailments. And sometimes just getting out of bed hurts. It physically hurts. And it's mentally strenuous just to put one foot out of the covers and make it touch the ground. And as he said this also in his video today, something about that even if it's just like the smallest thing to somehow, like for me, if it's just getting out of bed, making my coffee, making breakfast, and just doing something as simple as washing the dishes and, putting laundry in the machine and changing it over and stuff. Simple things. Just that alone is being productive. And sometimes just being able to do that one little thing, and even if you do nothing else that day, just that one thing. Sometimes just that, it helps to get over a hurdle, to continue to make strides in the day, in the life. I just try to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. And I always know that even if the brain demons are combating me, it will get better. And I'm very lucky that I have my YouTube community, even though technically I've really just started again, and my little subscriber base is small. I've had some nice conversations, or back and forth in the comments with a couple of you, and through my blog and Facebook and everything. It's been great. I know that along with my friends and my family that I've known for ages and decades and my entire life, my support network over here, and this gathering that I have working on over here, that perhaps we can embrace each other and make love, not war. I know. My mom raised a hippie. What can I say? I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, before this gets going too long, because I'm going to have to edit the crap out of this to make it fit into the tiny little spot that I get, then, yeah, I think I'm going to say goodnight and crash, get my cat inside, and my dog is about passed out, waiting for me to go snuggle him a little bit. So I will talk to you all very soon. We are a community of people who dig essential oils, who are lucky to start to get to know each other, and hopefully we'll make something really cool about it. Like as usual, I'll have all my links below, so you can contact me. You can see my blog, my Facebook, my Patreon, to help support my channel and my work and my time and my research. Oh my god, so much research. But anyway, as always, if you have questions or comments or suggestions, topic ideas, leave them in the comments below or shoot me an email. I have all that stuff down below, and I will see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. I love you all, and I will see you very soon.